Well, thank you so much, Isaac, for joining me this afternoon. I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. And so I just wanted to first start off with a little bit of an introduction of you. Isaac is one of our longtime investors. You've invested in 5 funds with SmartCap. I believe your first one was Robinson Ranch, all the way back in 2015. Isaac is the CEO of Sasquatch Strength. And I'm actually curious, I heard that your father was a developer. Did that inform kind of the way as you got older that you thought about making investment decisions at all?
A little bit. We did residential development in South America for the most part. We dabbled in a little bit of commercial here in the States, but we never did anything major until I moved to Seattle and started investing with SmartCap.
Oh, okay, wow. So have you found that SmartCap is different from other investment firms that you've worked with, or do you see anything that sets SmartCap apart?
Yeah, I like the data-based approach. I appreciate looking at a sheet and numbers and having a strategy, particularly an add value strategy in this type of market, bodes really well for what the investment's going to return. The other part that I really like is the preferred return, that 8% pref, and the splits that you guys do. I kind of like that SmartCap stands behind their investments. You're not going to make a ton of money unless we make money as investors. Not a lot of other companies do that.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, with SmartCap, definitely. We always say that investors are our lifeblood. So make our investors happy and the rest will sort itself out. So how do you stay up to date on like industry trends and changes? Do you do your own research? Do you kind of rely on what sponsors provide you for information? How do you, as an investor, research what you'd like to look
For my company, we operate out of Seattle, so I do a lot of research and I get ITR. We get reports from a couple different firms on market analysis for our company. Kind of what I
at?
like about SmartCap is you guys do all the research in the sectors that we're going into for us. So it's a little bit more hands off for me. I can feel comfortable that I'm getting the right information and that things are going to go well. And I don't have to spend a bunch of time researching investments. I can just kind of check.
Great. Yeah, we always try to provide as much information, as much data to our investors and let them make those informed decisions. So I'm happy to hear that you're happy with SmartCap. Do you have any advice for someone that would be considering investing in commercial real estate?
Just have a conversation with somebody on the SmartCap team. You guys are always great. Anytime I have a question about a particular investment or a particular sector, I know when you guys started doing a lot more industrial investment, that was new to me. I'd done retail, I'd done office, I'd never done industrial. Tim answered a lot of my questions. I got to learn a little bit more about why it's such a great market to be in. That portfolio has done exceptionally well for me. So I think just have a conversation with somebody on the team and they'll be able to ease your worries.
Yeah, that's great. I know that Tim and all the members of our executive team are always ready to hop on calls with investors. So we love having investors stop by. We love getting to have conversations with people over the phone. So yeah, definitely always reach out. We're here to help answer any questions that you might have. And finally, what are some key benefits that you've experienced just from investing with SmartCap?
I mean, the biggest thing for me is the transparency and the information that I get from you guys. The quarterly reports are great. They're very detailed, more detailed than I get from any of my other groups that I invest with. I always feel comfortable that the right decisions are being made. The long-term value of the fund is always seen as a priority. Our return is being looked at regularly. I know that you guys keep an eye on IRR and make sure it's where you promised or above. So far, every single investment I've made with SmartCap has been successful. It's very low stress for me as an investor. I know you guys are very thorough, very diligent, and do a great job. So anytime I can invest with SmartCap, I do.
Good. Well, we love to hear that you're a great investor, and we love having you in the SmartCap family. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, share a little bit of insight into who you are and why you invest in commercial real estate and specifically SmartCap. And we look forward to having you in Value Fund 4. That'll be coming up. So
Absolutely.
thank you so much, Isaac. Have a great rest of your day.
You too, Laura. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.